It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but you You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
you could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. Said, don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that? I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me,
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
Six.
Hello,
Seven,
everybody. God, I was.
Hello.
No,
Nine,
we're not. We're
10,
already live. They
11,
can hear us.
12,
Stop.
13,
Number.
14, 15, 16,
16, 17,
17,
18,
Yeah.
19,
19,
20,
21,
22.
22. It's
23.
2024, everybody. Welcome to Shad Stream.
24, wait, 25, 26.
Oh God, we're
27,
losing years.
28. We're
The years are
20th of
going
January.
by. Years are going by my life. I'm losing them bit by bit. I can't hold on to anything anymore. Hi, everybody. How you
we're
doing?
not on Twitch. We can't give bits.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hello.
Welcome back to YouTube. Hi, Carve. Hi, Kyrie. How are you all doing? It's
doing
been, I think it's officially been over a week since Pal World launched, and we have
Yeah.
lost our lives to it. So much so that we canceled last week's disco stream for it.
Not me. I haven't lost my life to it. I haven't played it in a week exactly. Haha.
You are one of the lucky few, Carve. One of the lucky
I'm
few.
scared going back because everyone's already like in the future.
I'll
and I'm
help you.
still...
I like culling things.
Carve, literally, like, you can stand in a fucking base for like 5 minutes and you will start gaining like levels.
Maybe I should do that. That's gonna be like my auto grind.
Like,
Just have the game run in the background.
yeah, literally. Just run a fucking game in the background, stand in someone's base while everything automates, and you'll be like, hey, woo-hoo, I'm
Yeah, I
level
can play
42.
2 games at once.
Yeah, shit was wild. But yes, hello Blackhand, how you doing? What do you mean
Hello.
first? Why is not everyone can be first, guys? Gold medal. Okay, Zan, take Zeroth. Sure. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time we had a interesting Carve, I can see you right here. You
I know.
can't be first while
'Cause
being
I
in
was the
shit.
true first. Sorry.
Blackhand's a bird. Third, this is how we start counting again. And we're not gonna start. No,
Four,
no,
five,
no,
six,
no,
seven,
no, No.
9,
Cease.
10.
Cease it. No. 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 Carve's in chat. He's counting. He's having a fun time. You're counting in here. It's a numbers day, everybody. Welcome.
I misspelled 69th. I couldn't. My mind is broken.
8th.
Oh.
How you guys
How
doing?
you guys doing?
How you guys
I'm
doing?
having a good
Welcome.
morning.
Welcome back. So, we have a couple of orders of business before we start. Namely that, Carve, I believe you had a question
I had
for
a good
me?
question. Yes, I do have a good question. All right, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone in the field out there.
You want to set the stage to
I'll
say,
set the stage to
yeah,
that.
okay. Okay, let's
All
let
right.
Carve take over for a little bit.
Yes,
It's Carve Bite Stream.
everyone knows Canada exists.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Canada has a main export.
Yeah.
It's pride and joy.
Uh-huh.
The maple syrup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maple syrup. So, yesterday, I was helping Kay out shopping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We just randomly started talking about food, and then I don't know how the topic of maple syrup brought up. And as I was driving, I was like, has Shad had maple syrup before? That we have never asked him if he had maple syrup before. Because you will expect, Shad being in Canada to automatically have maple syrup.
Uh-huh.
And so, yes, and then out of nowhere, Kay was like, you know what? Let me ask him. Let's see if he had maple syrup. To my surprise, to everyone's surprise, I'm pretty sure the whole existence of the universe is surprise.
He said no, didn't he?
He said no, he never had maple syrup.
I would
I
have been more
believe-
surprised if
Ha-
he said yes.
I said specifically, I do not believe I have had maple syrup, and if I did, I do not remember having maple syrup.
How do you not remember not having maple syrup?
I don't know. I might have had maple syrup one time when they spread it on snow and said, hey, eat this. I might have.
That sounds like a very specific thing
Yes.
Oh, no,
that
so-
you should remember.
So, I mean, yeah, you would think, but,
Well, Shad had talked about having waffles before.
listen,
But not
okay,
about maple syrup.
okay, here is the thing. Kie messages me out of the blue being like, Shad, have you ever had maple syrup? And I go with the safe answer of, no, I might have, but I don't remember, so that's the same as no, right? And then she proceeds to ask me, have you at least had, like, French toast? Or...
Well, French toast is too complicated for you.
What do you mean too complicated?
It has too many ingredients for you.
Yeah. You like,
what
if
is
it's
it?
more
Okay.
than two, they Shad when I eat it.
What the fuck is pizza then?
I don't know. Have you had pizza?
Carve has literally seen me eat
Yeah,
pizza
yeah, you
in
have
front
pizza,
of him.
But French toast is more
that
complicated. than
usually
pizza.
has 3 ingredients. French toast has a minimum of 5.
The
Okay, there-
fuck is it? Wait, what? 5?
Yes.
Yeah, it's bread. with
Zan,
egg,
don't-
And then you
Zan-
fry it.
Don't you
What?
it's bread me.
It's not just bread. It has to be Texas toast too, a thicker bread.
It's Texas toast. You have to have eggs. You have to have milk. You have to have cinnamon, and you have to have sugar.
The
And then
fuck is
anything else
Texas
just extra.
toast? Toast
It's a
in the
thick
shape of
slice of
Texas?
Yes, exactly.
No, it's just a thicker slice of toast.
It's thicker bread. It's like the anime bread. That's very thick.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure.
Let me get a picture for you, Shad.
What about nutmeg?
You can add nutmeg. Nutmeg's good.
Okay.
There's a variety of spices you could add to French toast. It's just dependent on your preference. But usually those are the main 5.
Right.
And then it's kind of like personal preference from there.
Right.
So already that's more than a freaking pizza.
What if you have different kinds of cheeses?
No, usually it's already a blend and it's just cheese.
What did that be?
Hmm.
Like a crepe? If it has cheese in it?
Never had a crepe.
I know you would never have.
That is
I know you would.
We're gonna go
You-
into this like Sean's never tried bread, and he's like, I've tried bread.
I
We're
have
like,
absolutely
"Different types of
tried bread.
Have you had brioche?
I wanna try brioche. That sound it like whenever I looked up the recipe to actually like make a brioche bun, it called for like a dozen eggs, and I'm like, I don't want it that much.
Do you have like cafes and stuff up there? Like, I'm trying to think. Like
Around
Panera?
me, there isn't much in the way of like cafes.
I'm trying to think. Like Panera bread. We have Panera bread down here, and they make different like breakfast sandwiches on like sourdough. They do it on baguettes. They do it on brioche.
Like
It's
when
so
there's like
good.
chicken sandwiches, a lot of fast food places use brioche bread for chicken sandwiches now.
Yeah.
Or potato buns.
Oh, potato buns are good as well.
Yeah, they're good. Potato
Yes, go to-
buns
yeah,
kind
go
of
to-
like. Potato buns are kind of like top tier for a good chicken sandwich.
Yeah, but listen.
Yeah.
I would absolutely like to just like cut myself a slice of a fresh brioche and eat it. Just there.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, understandable. Brioche is a good bun.
Yeah. But if I go to Timmy's, I'm gonna be getting a sandwich. I can't just order a fucking bun.
Yes,
What
you
sandwich are
can.
you getting in Timmy's?
Well, that's the problem.
You
He's
getting the
never
bagel?
had sandwich meat before.
Yeah,
What did you have? Like, I think you had just donuts.
I did.
At least he's had
Yeah.
donuts. Did you at least try a chocolate donut?
Define
That's a no.
chocolate.
Chocolate donut. Chocolate glaze and or chocolate cake.
No.
You son of a bitch. It was
I'll-
such an easy way to try a fucking chocolate donut.
I honestly cannot remember what donuts Shad had. I do know he did eat something. He ate something
Freaking
in
had a donut
Tim
hole.
Hortons. Power donut. hole,
Singular
yes.
donut hole.
Carve out here being like, Shad, I think you ate something on the trip,
You
but I
ate
can't
something on
be
that trip.
sure.
I do know it's pizza chips and donuts. Not sushi, because you've already eaten the sushi.
You know how I complain about Alex and how he eats sometimes because he just like is a chip fiend and that's it.
Yeah.
Shad, I officially think you're worse because
Oh.
at least Alex will try stuff.
What do you mean? Kyrie, I will literally try something if it is put in front of me. Like,
The problem is we are effectively trying to put stuff in front of you.
okay, that is...
You had the chocolate donuts in front of you and you did not partake.
That was like last year, before we started having these conversations.
It does not matter. You were in person and chocolate was already a thing we knew you did not taste.
Yes.
You should taste it.
It's on the
I
list.
expect a picture of a fucking chocolate donut in front of you.
Kyrie out here being like, well, you know what? That's just vague enough to work.
Go. Next time, if you ever want a fucking donut again, you're gonna get a chocolate one.
That's just vague enough of a threat to be okay with me.
Taste test board. Lay in front.
Make a taste test. In front of him.
Okay, so
Mhm.
next trip, we're gonna send me to go visit Shad. We're gonna sit down, and I'm just gonna have a taste test, like, with him.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna blindfold Shad, and I'm gonna shove shit into his mouth, and he's just gonna have to deal with it.
It's gonna be nuts free, Shad. Don't worry.
Uh-huh.
No nuts, no nuts,
No.
because he's allergic.
Yeah.
I know. Trust me, I know.
I know, you know.
I got you.
All right. Can I pivot to another?
We're
Conversation point.
already rolling. We might as well just grab the
We're off
signpost
track
and roll
anyway,
onto
let's
another
go.
road.
Okay, here's the thing. All right. So yesterday, I got some chicken nuggets. All right.
Did
And
you
chicken
get?
nuggets.
Did you accidentally put another 0 in your order and order like too many chicken nuggets?
That would be very good. But
Literally saw that on the news this morning of like someone with like boxes of McDonald's chicken nuggets on their fucking counter. I was like,
God,
how do you
imagine that.
accidentally do this?
100 chicken nuggets when you just wanted 10. No, but it was okay. We went to a Chinese buffet place and
Right.
just grabbed some chicken nuggets from there. All right, chicken nuggets,
Right,
finger food. All right,
right,
straight up finger food.
right,
Automatically just grab them and eat them. Right,
right,
Yeah.
that's the natural response.
right.
Yeah.
So as I grab and start eating the chicken nuggets, Kia is like, "You're using your hands?"
Hi, Pending.
Hello.
I was like, "Yeah."
They're chicken nuggets.
They're chicken nuggets.
They're
And then she
breaded
like-
for a
she-
reason.
She was looking at me like I was like a person who's
heathen?
a heathen, someone who's not eaten before, who has no manners, who
Wait.
hasn't.
I would
I
have
don't-
then taken
Are-
the breaded fingers and then rubbed it on her shirt. and then picked another.
Was someone mad at you for eating chicken nuggets with your hands?
Yes, Kia
She was perplexed. Yeah, she was perplexed. Like, are you using your hands? Like, I'm
Really?
eating a chicken nugget.
I mean, they went to a Chinese restaurant to eat the chicken nuggets. That's the context needed.
Yeah, like there was the point being, eventually she made me get some chopsticks to use and practice.
She
eat the
made
chicken nugget.
you.
Yeah,
Hey, they are finger food. We're in America.
yeah. I was
Did-
like,
did
I
you-
thought she was joking until she looked at me like she was confused as hell. I was like,
Did you try telling her that you're in America?
no, I did not tell her that was.
Did you
we were in
try to? Did you say this is America?
No, I did not. I
Damn
was
it.
more complex
Okay.
of like, why?
Why is she
this
freaking
a
out
thing?
about this?
Yeah, yes.
Kia, why is this having a major freakout session?
I mean, to be fair, I eat chicken nuggets with a knife and fork, but it would not confuse me if someone ate it with fingers because it's chicken nuggets, so it's
Yeah,
like a whatever food.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I was eating what the General So's or the Kung Pao or
Yeah.
or
like
the
if you-
chicken,
if you-
When
that
it's
would be
got
different.
like a sauce on it, I
Yeah.
understand.
I'll be
Yeah.
messy. I won't use my fingers for that. I'll use.
Although
They're
that
not
being
for
said,
chicken nuggies.
that
It's
being
just a
said,
chicken nugget.
ribs are one of the messiest foods out there, and I eat them with my hands.
Yeah,
To
you
be
just- yeah.
fair,
kind of have to.
more often
Yeah.
than not, you can grab the bone part of the rib, and it keeps your fingers relatively clean, or is supposed to.
Not in
Oh, no.
America.
Yeah, you know, when there's, like,
Okay.
when there's a bunch of sauce,
I have
man,
never
no.
had that experience where my hands are clean afterwards. After,
Fair enough.
After ribs, I'm holding out my hands like I just was in surgery as I walk to the washroom to wash. them.
Please, don't touch me.
Don't
I'm
touch
sterile.
Me, I'm sterile. There.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fucking. The
I should have
SpongeBob
gone
bit.
into Wings and
like
see,
I
hey,
said,
how am I supposed to eat these wings?
Next time you have breaded fingers, rub them on Kie's shirt, and then just go back to eating them, and everything will be okay.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, she will hate me forever, but it will be okay.
Kie will
It'll be the
literally,
last time you two eat together.
The last time, yeah.
Kie will literally be plotting Carv's death on a rotisserie stick.
Man, I feel
No,
bad
she'd
that
figure out
Kia's
how to
not
bread
here because
carve
I'd
and
like
then
to
eat 'em with
see.
chopsticks.
I'd like to see her, turn this on, Chad.
Wait, what are you?
We just had this conversation.
We literally just.
Pending,
Like,
pending.
yeah.
Do you... Oh, wait, you weren't in Tim's. I was trying to ask you if you remember what Chad had in Tim's.
No, I wasn't there for that part. What did he have?
I can't
Carv doesn't
He had
remember.
donuts. I don't know what kind of donuts. He had
Was
donut
it-
holes.
He had
Oh,
some
okay.
kind of donut, but it wasn't freaking chocolate.
It wasn't chocolate?
It wasn't chocolate. He's never tried chocolate, and he had chocolate donuts
yeah,
in front
that's
of him
right.
and didn't order a chocolate donut.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's never had chocolate.
Why does this come back to being a surprise?
Because
I
it's
just
in front of you. Why did you not order it?
it's hard for me to remember that it's possible for a human being to have never had chocolate.
Like, I have friends who are allergic to chocolate. I understand. Like, some people can be allergic to it,
Yeah.
and I hate that for him, and I feel bad, and I offer to eat all the chocolate in response.
Yeah, I can
Mhm.
understand like if you're physically incapable, but for it to just be a choice that you have.
This,
Stop
I.
Choice.
giggling! You had the choice! You had the choice. It was in front of you, and you decided, no, I will go with my safety. I will go with basic bitch attitude.
Of course
and
I
just pick
wanted
the
to go with
normal
my
thing.
Of course I wanted to go with my safety. It was the morning and I didn't know how long it was gonna
Covered chocolate. You were with everybody. You could have
What-
passed it off to someone else if you
Kyrie,
didn't like it.
that's not the point. It's like it's the morning and I don't know if this is gonna be my meal until dinner. So if I don't like it,
Was a donut. You could have gone and got something else if it didn't work out. It takes a singular bite right after you buy it to be like, do I like this? And then you could have easily passed
The
it to
donut-
Carve
You
and
could've-
gone.
yeah,
I would have finished that donut for you.
Yeah,
I mean,
Carve
like, here,
would've
have this.
gladly
I'd be like,
eaten the
you know what?
donut. But you didn't do it.
Say no
yeah,
more.
no,
fam.
you're right. I didn't do that.
I do feel like the first time you have chocolate, there should be witnesses there to
Wait.
Carve
First
would
time
have
it's
been
just
there
so
as a
pure,
witness. I could
yeah.
trust Carve's understanding in this matter.
Yeah.
Just Charlie next time.
Car literally the phrase Pending says of when you eat this, there must be witnesses.
Well, because I feel like
We need a legal counsel.
I feel like something as monumentous as a person eating chocolate for the first time in their like X years. I don't know if
In
don't
my
know
in my adult life.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be a moment that's like recorded for austerity. Is it austerity?
Posterity.
Posterity.
Posterity. Austerity is when like you cut a budget or something.
Then later on, we
Maybe.
get some chicken nuggets and we eat with our fans in front of Kia.
Yeah.
No. We take out a knife and fork, we take out chopsticks, and then we just grab a fistful with our hand and shove it in our
Yeah,
mouth.
we just had the
Oh man,
everything on there and never used.
Can we never bring it up to Kia? But
Yes.
then we invite her for chicken fingers, and
No,
without saying
no.
anything, we all just start eating them with our hands.
Yeah. I have the
Absolutely.
greatest idea. We
Uh-huh.
get out the knife and fork, we peel the chicken nuggets, and then we just eat the fistful with our hands.
Like we peel off the bread.
Yes. Peel off the bread with the knife and fork, and then just grab all of it with our hands and eat it anyway.
But I like the breading. Also, I like dipping the chicken nugget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that, but just for the
An
first
American
time, we need to
confection.
make it so preposterous.
So
Like-
you
like
want to make
someone
it
eating a
overly
Kit Kat bar,
like
but,
done.
like-
I want to go as far as humanly possible with the joke.
Okay, so we gotta make
But
it so extreme. So Shad can peel off like all the
thing
breading. Pending can have like 8 different sauces, and each
Yes.
chicken nugget has to be dipped in a different sauce.
Yes.
And no, it's like an assembly line. I peel
Carve,
the
you
nuggets,
have to
pass them
have,
down.
Like, chopsticks on every finger because that's what Kie wanted you to use.
just
So you have to
I
use
just
it on
You got-
every. Yeah,
I
you,
just
you
tape it on my
rubber
fingers.
bands. Rubber bands.
You got a fucking Freddy glove that instead of knives on your fingers, you have chopsticks.
And then I'll just have a bowl of ketchup in front of me, and then I'll just have the chicken nuggets off to the side.
And then you just start eating the ketchup with a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
We have uncovered the plan.
Yes.
We have a plan now.
Okay.
How to demoralize chicken nuggets in front of Kia.
Okay, here's the question though. Which place is chicken nuggets?
Oh, okay. So
Because
I
we
watched.
could
There
go.
is actually a chicken nugget tier list that
Mhm.
Penguin Z0, or AKA Moist Critical, AKA Charlie,
Yeah.
has done.
The man of many
Eh.
names.
Yes.
Yes.
And he has determined, as of currently, Popeyes has the best chicken nuggets.
They do, but they're also the hardest to peel. Like that breading is like in there.
Well, what if we all have a different kind then?
That is
yeah,
true.
different
That is true. We could
Because
We
I
could
like popcorn
order-
chicken.
we could order chicken nuggets from a bunch of different places and then throw them all into a big bowl.
As
And
long as
it
it's
could be
chocolate
like
chicken, I'm fine.
nachos,
And
but
then
chicken
we could
nuggets.
make like dinosaur chicken nuggies.
Yes.
Oh yes.
And then we could go to like McDonald's, get the
Absolutely.
McDonald's
Absolutely.
chicken.
I like this idea of like the Super Bowl of chicken nuggets.
Super Bowl of chicken nuggets.
Yeah, like instead of nachos for an event, we just order a fuck ton of nuggets, put them all in a bowl, and then just have like the assortment of dips on the side.
Ah. We have
Just
a
in
movie
time
night. That's
for-
it. We'll have a movie night.
Exactly. This sounds like a plan. Next
Pending,
time we get
pending.
together.
We can introduce Spaceballs to everybody.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I've seen Spaceballs. That's a great movie.
It is, but there's a lot of people who don't understand the comedic genius that is Spaceballs.
I never saw the sequel.
There was
I didn't know
there was a sequel?
Yeah, it has like a current basketball star in it.
Really?
Space. Wait, not Spaceball. Space Jam.
I was about to
Okay.
say, I was like, wait, what?
No.
Basketball.
The moment you
Yeah.
said current basketball, I was like, this is the Looney Tunes thing, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry. No, but Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is a great movie.
It's a fantastic movie.
Yes.
Yeah, Spaceballs.
Have you seen Young Frankenstein?
What?
Yes, it was glorious.
It's another one, Chad. It's another Mel Brooks movie.
Okay.
Mel Brooks is just a genius.
Mm-hmm.
He really is. Most. I think I've seen 90% of his movies, and I've loved them all.
Nice.
Yeah.
We need a Mel Brooks week where we
do.
sit down and we watch a bunch of Mel Brooks movies.
I feel like
That would be fun.
I feel like next time we get together, like just a bunch of us, we need to just have the movie night with the chicken nuggets and just do that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great time.
So next time we plan a Canada trip,
Yes.
when all the Americans decide to come to Canada again, we'll just sit down
but
and
we
we'll
need
all
a-
bring different chicken nuggets.
But we need to find a place that's like central that has like a Walmart to get the Dino chicken nuggies, a McDonald's, a Popeyes, other places that serve chicken. We need like the chicken nucleus of
the
some
chicken mecca.
somewhere. The chucleus. We need to find the chucleus in Canada. Where is the most
Okay.
central place that has the most
Probably
nuggets?
in a big city.
I mean, yeah. It'd definitely be in a
There's
big
usually
city.
like, I don't know about you guys, but usually there's like kind of like an eating district where it's just like a bunch of restaurants.
There
We
there
kind of have
is
that here.
there
'cause
is
we have
sort
like
of
a
up here
downtown
too.
area.
But
that's
like
all
more
food.
often than not, you can go places where it's like, oh, they got a restaurant there. Oh, they got a restaurant there. Oh, yep, there it is. And most places are within like walking distance of McDonald's. Oh, one second.
But yeah. So chicken nuggies just need to be one of those things that need to be added to the list.
Yes.
Just imagine
nugget
how many
bowl.
flavors Shad is going to experience, because all the seasonings will be different too.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty good with seasonings. It's just a matter of like the biggest thing with me is texture. Out of all things, it's like if the texture doesn't agree with me, I can't swallow it.
Like I can understand that. Like I don't like mushrooms. I don't like raw tomatoes, and
Mhm.
like there's a few things like mushrooms. The texture really bugs me. I like the taste of it if it's like a soup or something.
Yeah.
And tomatoes are great normally, but I can't eat a raw tomato.
Too squishy.
But there's a lot of people who don't like the texture for coconut too.
Yeah.
Me, it's not much texture. I think it's just the
I like
flavors.
I like coconut. I like coconut.
You put the lime and the coconut.
Coconut.
You mix it
Drink
all.
it up. You with
Yeah, with the lime and the
Coconut.
coconut. You know.
I'm glad you said that because I had it going in my head.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, video
I've got
game.
a lovely
Video
bunch of
games!
coconuts.
Disco
They are
Elysium!
running around. Bum bum bum. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, a flick of the wrist. That's what the shaman said.
So, unfortunately, that song has been eternally replaced in my head with the Dragon Ball Z abridged version.
I don't
And
remember the
Cell
Dragon Ball Z
singing it.
bridge version.
no, not
Oh,
Cell,
actually-
Vegeta.
Oh.
Right, yeah. I don't remember the lyrics of it, but now I do remember that
It's
he,
coming
like-
back, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so last time we were here, we had a lovely talk with this group of people who wanted us to arrest them.
Yes.
All of them.
And then
at the
this
same
lawyer
time.
lady.
Yes.
And they
we
told us
found
go
out
upstairs and talk to the victim of the guy who was hanging in the tree.
Yeah, we found out that one of them, the was it the victim? Was it the guy that's hanging in the tree that did the thing that we can't say?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Lupin?
I did not, but I have but in case anything pops up, I have a foolproof plan.
What is the plan?
Fully
Yeah,
block
'cause-
fully block the text box with myself.
Okay.
We'll just kind
Ooh.
of skip over it.
Yeah,
then.
literally, we'll skip over it in actual dialogue, but
Yeah, because
yeah.
I don't.
it's
like
it's
that.
ucky. But
Yeah.
yeah. So, but I thought it over before stream. We don't need to go and talk to her immediately. We have a lot of different places we can go,
That is true.
including the guy on the balcony, the racist lorry driver, the girl on the boat. So we have a lot of places we can go. This is she seems like a pretty big place to be, and like
Yeah.
the main plot. But we could do the side stuff, and we also need some money so we don't die tonight.
What happened to all the money we
yeah.
had before?
We bought sneakers and speakers, Carve.
Oh yeah, that's important. The sneakers and speakers,
Yeah,
especially the speakers.
yeah, especially the speakers. The speakers. Is this the speakers? No, that's the bullet. The speakers are worth 30.
Ooh, why did I even buy those? Those are no magic speakers. They're just lame ass speakers.
Yeah, they're
All
just-
they reproduce as paints.
Yeah,
But they're speakers.
they're speakers. They're great. But
Are
we
we
also
wearing
got
the
the sneakers. We got the sneakers and the speakers,
Sneakers and speakers.
so it's good. So yeah, we have a lot of different places we can go. Where do you guys want to go?
I wanted to do the thing where we get stuck in the loop.
Okay, so
Although-
for that we're going to need to like leave.
Do we have Kim? What
We're
else?
gonna need to get Kim to take the body away for the day. So is there
Right.
anything we want to do before that?
I don't know.
Okay.
What were our options again?
Talk to the racist lorry driver, see what drugs he's dealing with. Go to the smoking guy on the balcony, see what he saw. And then there's send Kim away for everything we have done previously, but Kimless.
I guess we could talk to the racist lorry driver first. Kim might. Wait, should we have Kim for that?
We can talk to him and then be Kimless and then talk to him again.
Okay.
So, but first and
Kimless.
foremost, Kim has some words to speak with us.
Okay.
Officer, what was that?
Hold on.
What was what? It was nothing. You mean the sweating and the fidgeting when he mentioned her name?
Wait, Shad. Can I? Let me do. Let me see if I can do that thing again.
Oh, you want to? Yeah, you want to do? Yeah, you can do it.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get that started. Up.
Okay.
Give me a moment. Oh, it's still in here. All right. Hold on.
Let's
hold on, hold on.
let's wait for it because I think Carve has a knock on his door.
Hey, what's up? Did it switch over?
Yeah. Oh, Lupin.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up? How's it going? I'm back.
It's Lupin, everybody.
Hey, it's me, Lupin. Your favorite Zubo
uncanny.
Lupin. Yeah, how's it going? I love me toes, everyone.
What?
How you been, Shad?
Oh, I've
how's
been
it
doing great. Thanks for stopping by, Lupin. I know
I've
you weren't
been
feeling too well
great.
today, but hey.
I know I had a little
Good
tummy
to-
ache, but it went away, you know. I
Yeah,
just drank
good,
a lot
good to
of-
see.
a lot
Good
of
to
whiskey.
see you.
The whiskey went it go away. But yeah, we playing the game today,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we playing the game. You want to read this line?
Sure. Officer, what was that about?
What? What was what? What was what about? How do we feel like replying to this?
Oh, what was nothing? It was nothing to me. I got no idea what he's talking about. I wasn't here. for a good while, but he was nothing.
Okay. Just to give a brief overview, he mentioned the remember the lady who we saw when we first walked out of our room, and we
Yes.
flirted with her successfully. But by successfully, we mean we were just like the biggest down in the dumps loser ever.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
quite
who
remember that.
that's who we would be talking to.
So I feel like we are generally pretty honest with Kim
Yeah.
to a fault.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I lied to Kim. He's her buddy. He's her pal.
So I kind of feel like 3.
Okay. Anyone
It's
have
the sauce
anyone have
to our
any
nugget.
problem with this? We good?
Yep.
Yes.
And the like sort of quivering jello thing with the eye, point to your twitching eye. I think I know the woman.
I like going with 1 first before we ultimately end up with 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it keep like stringing it along.
Yes.
Thanks, drama.
Tis art.
It's hard. Yeah.
Tis art.
Kyrie, you can take drama then.
Okay. Tis art.
It's an art thing. You understand. I think I know that woman. It's
Just be
nothing.
honest now.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest with Kim boy. The victim. Is there something I should know before we talk about her?
Pending. You take rhetoric.
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
yeah,
that.
I think we're gonna take that
Don't
advice.
say the first. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know what?
Don't
We're
say
not saying the first
thing.
thing.
Thanks, rhetoric.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't. So I can't see the rest of the lines. Can someone read 2 through 5?
2, I met her in the hallway after I woke up. 3, she knows I didn't remember being a cop. 4, I tried to hit on her. 5, that's it. Leave.
I think-
Technically 2 would be the most accurate.
Yeah, I mean, they're 2 through 4 are all correct.
Yeah.
Given that we have 5, I think we can do all of those. Let's. I say start
I
with
would
2.
say 2 would be a
Yeah.
good
Exactly.
one.
Understood. You were not in a good shape on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, so try 3.
Okay, he nods. That's manageable.
And 4.
Yeah.
Understood. He's stone-faced.
It went pretty okay, I guess.
We could say that. I guess.
What?
Probably
Okay,
better
hold
not
on.
to add anything to that.
What do
Better
you
not to
mean?
add.
What does Harry mean when he says it went pretty okay?
What
He
does he mean?
succeeded
by
to
Hon-
some degree. She
Dude-
laughed at his joke or whatever.
we did succeed in the roll, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could tell him that we had a successful dice roll. He'll know what that.
Oh yeah, he'll
pretty
get
well.
it. It went pretty okay, I guess.
It doesn't matter how it went, officer. What else?
That's. I think we're done.
Done.
Yeah,
no,
we're
done.
done. He nods. We'll be all night, officer. This is nothing.
Whew.
Wait, did we lose?
No,
Did we
we
take
gained.
damage?
No,
We succeeded, so we gained health.
Oh, great.
Lupin, you take Spirit to Corpse.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be all right.
Pending.
Frederick was pending.
Pending.
It is though. Nothing. You're still up for a bumpy ride here. Try not to mess up.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it was.
Oh.
Is it though?
Hmm.
Hey, I think I heard
Who
someone
knows?
knock on
Who's
my
this
door.
guy?
Hey, what's that? Someone knock on my door.
Yeah, there seems to be someone knocking at the.
Hey,
Oh, Carv's back.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
It's all about
at
the
that.
money, you know.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The moolah, the scratch, the cheese,
The dinero.
dinero,
Robert De
the
Niro?
cheddar.
Yes.
Robert dinero.
All right, so do we want to go and talk to racist lorry driver and then send Kim off?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can find our good old friend.
Good
Hey,
old neverly
buddy.
racist lorry driver.
How you doing?
Still, he's just literally named racist lorry driver. Forgot
Yeah,
about that.
he's literally just
Oh,
named
man.
racist lorry driver. Look at something. The lorry driver recognizes you. I guess the only new thing is, what was that argument about? It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. He spits on the ground.
Jesus.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. Oh, you might want to change the topic. Let's bury your head under the sand like common sheep. I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. On
No.
second thought, let's talk about something else.
You don't need him to explain it for.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just just call number 2?
Do we want to just call the racist lorry driver a racist?
I'm kind of interested to see
Yeah.
what would happen.
Yeah.
go. I'm not just a racist. Look, I've read books. He gestures with his cigarette for emphasis.
Good-
The
good for you.
science of racial theory has all been proven, even by people who don't want to accept
Oh,
it.
Jesus. He's like, I'm not just a racist. I'm advanced racist.
Yeah.
Educated racist.
He literally subscribes to advanced race theory. People who studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. He glances at the lieutenant. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that. Okay. What else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
I like that one.
Yeah, that was. Already made your bud. Want to hear it? Jump like a
Apparently we can, like, I guess if we want to subscribe to race theory.
No.
But yeah. Yeah, I could really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something's different lately? An unfortunate downturn? Maybe when members of the superior race cease to believe their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
what?
Oh,
Okay.
this guy's a treat. Not a good one, but a treat nonetheless.
What would you know about treats? You don't even eat chocolate.
Way to bring it back around, Pending.
Thank you.
I
was like-
can't believe we brought a conversation about a racist lorry driver back around to my eating. That was a stretch, and you nailed the landing perfectly. 10 out of 10. Good job, Pending.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, what's the problem with that? Or, okay, and...
Is it more of a sarcastic Anne or more intrigued Anne?
I feel like that's probably a sarcastic end.
Yeah. Especially since we replied with literally calling him fat.
Yeah.
Okay, and... This concerns you policemen, so you better be vigilant. The damn... cryptids are showing up good lately. And with the mosquitoes and the other intruder species too. He throws a sharp glance at Lieutenant Kisaragi. They're on the precipice of cultural victory. Wow! Okay.
Good.
Carve, do you want to take conceptualization?
Conceptualization? Alright. Cultural victory. What is it? What is this then?
Wait, what's this cultural victory? Say nothing. Or, right, I say what I meant in my mind.
Okay, so
Ask what we like. It's gonna be tricky. If we ask more about this, are we gonna start internalizing some of that ourselves too?
yeah, see, here's the thing. Like, I feel like logically, as a police officer, you want to keep people talking.
Yeah, the more they say, the more they reveal.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if this really has anything to do with the case, or if this will circle back to the case in any way.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay.
You know what? I'm wondering what he will say if we just say nothing.
Yeah, we could go that route.
Just
Let's
let
do
him
it.
keep talking.
Yeah.
It's true! He pushes on. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy.
Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up a new sub-race with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you gotta control the offspring. Wow! Oh boy. He is a piece of work.
He's something.
Yeah, I'm not really down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else.
So basically, it's either yes, go fuck yourself, or let's talk about something else.
Is there anything else that we can talk to him about?
Probably.
You've talked to him about the other stuff already.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we use 2 he's probably gonna be locked out of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But do we want to tell him to his face?
I guess it's just a question of, do we need to keep the avenue open to be able to talk to him later? I don't know. if that's important.
His name is Racist Lorry Driver. I think we've seen it all.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Whatever. I'd really rather talk about something else. Yeah, go right ahead. The man scratches his heavy-set stomach. You may be a cop, but that won't help you avoid the calamity to come. It's Lieutenant Kisaragi.
Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Screw it. Lieutenant Kisaragi's stern expression remains unchanged, but you sense something there, below.
Wow, thanks for getting Lupin on the phone.
Yeah, I got him on the phone.
Hey, man, that should be Carve.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what voice I used for this guy.
Do your soccer crowd voice.
Okay. Not all more fiber on this one yet. He thinks really out of it.
Perfect.
I didn't understand a word you said, but perfect. Shut up, authority!
He just comes up and says no balls and he just walks away.
Apparently, yeah. That TLDR, no balls.
No balls.
Thanks, authority. We're done.
So we got nothing out of that.
We got nothing out of that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
What are all those people at the corner?
Yeah. Actually, I don't think they were. They still the. Yeah, we can't talk to them. They're.
Yeah.
It's just Just that guy. Alright, so do we want to send Kim off and
What was our other option?
go talk to the guy over on the balcony behind the thing?
Is that something we need Kim
He
for?
could see. We might not. I don't know.
I guess we can send Kim to deal with the body.
Let's go.
Send him off to an adventure.
Yeah. Bye, Kim. We're off to get stuck in a loop.
Yay! All right. Hello, corpse. Good to see you again. Let's bag him and take him away. You'll work alone for the rest of the day.
Work alone for the rest of the day. All right. Oh wait, that's the wrong voice.
That is the wrong voice.
That is the wrong voice. All right. He takes out the shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead man's face. Where he keeps the body bag at? I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hand. I'll take the legs. Bag
Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage.
It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. Nope.
No,
And
Now
Kim's
you're all
motor
alone.
carriage is gone. But we also got a new skill point.
Ooh.
Just gonna save the game real quick. All right. Oh, I thought that coffee cup was a bottle I could grab. Damn it. Oh, we got two thoughts.
Two thoughts. Let's see.
The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake, or maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza.
Oh,
It's
you
probably
get
a sea
paranoia?
monster.
That is... Hello, sir. I haven't seen you before. Hold up. Tracks leading from the roof. The slush and rain almost washed them up. Where are we? What? Where are... Whoa.
No, whoa, where are we exactly? Did he drop us somewhere else?
Oh, no, we're just...
No, you're just further down. the
Okay,
road.
we just
You
didn't
never-
explore right around here then. Okay.
Never went down the road. Huh. Nope.
Okay.
Do you want to do the loop thing before we run
You're
out
tired.
of time to do it?
I don't think... We're right here. We might as well just talk to these guys. It's only 12.
Okay, alright.
Like noon?
Yeah.
Okay, we got plenty of time before we need money.
Yeah. Hello, Gaston Martin. Pending, you want to be Gaston?
Sure.
Gaston.
Gaston.
Life. Munjam. Doesn't need to be a struggle. He covers his mouth to hide a burp. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. He nods to his partner. Talk to angry old Renee first.
I guess you're Renee.
Renee. Oh, he does look angry.
Renee Arno.
Or Nox. Oro. It's French, ain't it?
Yeah. Kyrie, you want to take angry old Renee Arno?
Okay. Have you no shame? Ren says to his partner, whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
Pending.
Renee, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup.
That's a good line.
Mm-hmm.
You're a man of fork in a world of soup. I'm gonna use that for
You're-
Shad.
You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's try to enjoy the game, alright? This one's still chewing a sandwich.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
Kyrie, you take physical instrument.
Okay. These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball, play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Shouldn't I ask about the game first? All right, I got this. Ball time.
Ball time.
Do we want to ask questions first, or do we just grab balls?
I feel like we should know the game.
Ball
Okay.
time.
Okay, that's one for asking about the game, one for saying ball time. Kyrie, what do you want to do?
I'm kind of in Pending's book, like, what if
Alright.
they get angry with us?
Ball time.
No! You got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Hand-eye coordination. Mediums. Grab a ball and show them how it's done.
Oh wait, leave first. Leave first.
I'll leave you to it.
Save it.
You want? Yeah, I knew this.
Yeah.
You.
This is
you.
the easiest save scum ever, he says. Without a hint of irony.
Can you please stop whining for 1 second and let me take the shot?
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on, Pending.
Yeah?
Read this line. Clearly, we need it.
Renee, you are the angriest man in the world.
All right.
All right. Big money.
Show them how it's done. Fuck!
We missed, didn't we?
See, this is why we had to save first. Because I couldn't trust us with a 72% chance.
You just trip from throwing the ball?
Oh,
What the
can we not?
What the-
Wow, we're loading the save.
Yeah, let's just load the save, please.
We're loading the save.
I'm hating this game more and more.
Come on, we can't. There we go.
There
Yeah.
we go. Wait, are we looking backwards too? Look at that. Trick shot.
You're immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. Feel the ball. Take in the surroundings. Let go.
Feel the balls.
Be the ball.
Yes, do all the things.
Feel the ball.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Take in the surroundings.
Take in your surroundings. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sound, smells, even the wind. Everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball. There's time for one last glance inward. Who am I?
Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency. Carve.
Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
I like how you made it kind of like a song.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of like a song.
The inertia can be contained no more. Let the bullet leave the gun. Let go. Be the bullet.
Be the bullet. What the? Oh, he throws it.
Oops.
Murder! The old soldier yells in rage. Bordel de murder!
Thank you for reading my line. Rhetoric is yours.
Yeah, Rick,
Oh. Oh, wait!
You know what?
Yeah.
Swap it.
You want me to read it?
Oh, a house of shit.
There you go.
There
Congratulations.
we
You
go.
traded. You knew.
Oh, okay. I guess I said bad things, but I probably said it with such bad pronunciation that it makes no sense anyway.
Oh, probably. Kyrie,
Okay.
you want to take visual calculus?
It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters, probably 24, and then some. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
Thanks, visual calculus.
What the hell is your problem?
Not weak right triceps, that's for sure. Problem?
I
don't
want
understand.
that one.
Yeah, one is yeah.
Not weak right triceps, that's for sure. Kyrie?
I don't care if you're a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
I'm sorry, wait, what? I'm sensing anger, and I don't understand why.
Let's get her ass kicked.
I'm sensing some hostility.
Yeah, system hostility.
Are we all on board for 3?
Yes.
I'm fine with 3, yeah.
Okay.
You vandalized our game, son. He tried to calm himself. We can't play Petaquints with 5 balls.
Sorry, an honest mistake. Are we good? P-tank? Oh, Patank, I understand. I thought it was shot put.
You definitely thought it was shot put.
Yes, you definitely thought it was shot put.
We thought it was
Yeah.
shot put.
Well, it damn well isn't. It's Patank. The man snaps, raising his voice again. You ruined a Patank game. We want our ball back.
Oh, we gotta go get it back.
Oh, right, I'm this guy.
Mhm.
Take it easy, Renee. The Jolly One tries to defuse the situation. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. The heel of his cavalry boot slams in the ground. You owe us a goddamn ball. Accept the task.
Yep. Take.
I just had him there. Listen, guys, the ball's gone. And I have a murder to solve, alright? I know I
No,
shot put at the
except-
ball.
That's
Nope,
it.
accept.
It was your
I love
fault. Throw
how
ball.
the success made us so good at it. We shot put the fucking ball and they were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, we didn't know what game it was.
Yeah, we didn't think...
You know,
we didn't
Mistakes
ask.
are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. Believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us? See, now they're going to answer our questions.
Oh, right, I'm Rhetoric. Yes, why did you come here? It's unlikely they know anything about the murder.
They might.
You never know.
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention. Renee, I found your guard booth. Do you know anything about the man hanged back behind the Worldling and Rags? We kind of stole him, but do you know anything about him?
Yeah, I know about
You
that
seem to be
body.
playing in a crater. I saw the statue of Philippe the Third near the roundabout. Thanks for your time, boys.
Thanks for your time.
Start at 1 and move our way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the night. He looks down. Now, not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man who don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight, he adds with a slight sigh.
Pending, you take empathy.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
You must have seen something on the night of the booter. The booter!
Booter. Night of the Booter.
Night
you
of the
okay,
murder.
Chad?
Your booth looks right into the yard. No, my brain got mixed up because I was going to read murder, but my eyes saw booth, so it became booter.
I see.
Booter.
I see.
Booter.
I saw I saw a picture in there. You looked happy. It was a girl. We can ask both of these. So, do you want to?
Yeah. Yeah, may as well.
Yes, it does, he nods. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Hold on, why were you on leave? Or so who was working your shift that night? I feel like who was working
Two
your
seems
shift that
more
night may.
important. Yeah.
Don't ask why, he has his own reasons,
Mm-hmm.
so...
Yeah.
No one. The booth has been unmanned since last Monday. He looks suddenly very old and tired. There's no other guard. It's just me.
Damn,
Oh.
poor dude.
The container yard has been unguarded for a week?
Oh, sorry. Yes, he nods before hesitantly continuing. It's not actually an issue. I mean,
Oh, okay. Must be good.
Okay.
No issue. All right. I'll take your word.
Look, officer. The partner jumps in. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, Renee. Mr. Claire had that booth built specifically for him. It's mostly decorative.
So it doesn't matter if you were there or not. Mostly decorative.
I guess one.
Yeah.
the possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals, he tries to argue.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Everett created this. Oh wait, yeah, Everett created this job for Renee because he knows the Royal Carabiniers Carabiners penchant for honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorative kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Oh boy, here we go. Everard gets it. Big guys looking after small, and everyone working together. I love it. Such dependency only weakens a man. Further, do or die. There is no middle ground. Renee is but one man. We need a program to get all the elderly back into the job market and keep folks motivated. Renee should rent out his services, invest in profit, get a few more guys to expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. Proudly hold out the tear bag.
I feel like all of the 3 through 5 are all because of different things.
Yeah.
We have because we are like a hobo cop, we are a communist, we are a capitalist.
We're a feminist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like 5 the most.
I do too.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
We all okay on 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply that there's something wrong with that, the Jolly Man says quickly. I do it too. Everyone does it. It's an excellent side thing.
Yes, 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 the carbineer uttered angrily. Can we conclude the topic of my god booth now?
No, we gotta make more.
Kyrie, you take Inland Empire.
He is not going to become an entrepreneur. Ask him about the girl now.
Yep.
He features Stefan and he gets a cold look. She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss any private matters with the RCM.
Ooh.
Interesting. Sorry, just one second.
Yep. Take your time.
The lady is Juan Mere Balou. Gaston speaks with a soft voice. and she is sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Okay. Got it.
I guess that's the end.
Thanks.
Yes, sis. Like I said, he brings it up again. I would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
You know what you think about the guy hanging back there?
Actually, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law, so can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops?
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Pending, this is you.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
What about policewoman? So again, you don't know anything?
Is rhetoric implying that we should pick one? Does that count as
Rhetoric
politics?
is absolutely implying we should pick one.
Okay, I guess.
All right. Do we want to open up this rabbit hole? See how far it goes?
Sure. Let's see how it goes.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regards to all the paperwork and other administrative duties.
He's one of them.
There's not a lot of nice people that we meet. We meet a lot of bad people.
Why are everyone an ass in this game?
I don't even know if we can call Renee like a bad person yet. He's just kind of stuck in his ways and old and grouchy.
Old man. Old man.
He's old and crotchety.
Old man.
There are no duties RCM women couldn't carry out. You better not be implying women are unfit for field work. I try to avoid voicing opinions in controversial matters. Let's just drop it.
But we're a feminist.
We are.
Like we gotta do one or two.
Mm-hmm. We do have an inexplicable feminist agenda. We might as well carry it out.
That's the first thing we learned about ourselves.
Mm-hmm. We're a feminist.
Yes.
So number 1.
Yeah.
But you must agree that nature in her infinite wisdom has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging tasks, don't you, officer?
No, I don't think there's any evolutionary inequality at play here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with 1.
Really, officer? He smokes. Match an average woman against an average man in a dark alley and see who comes out on top.
Whoever has the knife.
Yeah.
You know, when you say on top.
No.
You know?
No. No.
I find that kinky.
I mean,
when you say on top, if we're in a sense on top, depends of how's the man taste and what is the woman's demeanor.
Judge is like, oh god, no.
No, okay.
we should totally tell Kie about this. She'll get a kick out of it.
True, she would.
Carrie, this is still you.
Oh god, I hate this. He always like skips over or something and it adds another sentence before you get your choices. Gender equality is a very noble, very modern idea, but in real life primal roles prevail. But I do not wish to discuss this matter further. Okay, drop it.
Good. Good.
Drop it.
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes, the man nods. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Was it made by a sea monster rising from the depths?
No, be logical.
Was there an earthquake around here? Do you know what created that crater?
We may as well ask 3, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't think it's an earthquake.
Yeah, we could try to. That seems.
This is the most
reasonable.
logical. Meanwhile, it's like, sea monster! Is there an earthquake?
Yeah.
There an earthquake.
No, he replied, gazing wonderingly over the bay. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Oh.
Okay, so it was an okay, it's a crater made by artillery fire. But why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when commanders hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, turn your capital into a slaughterhouse, use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards against? Did you use artillery fire against them? Maybe we could do it with a history lesson later. No, actually, I'm interested. So
Yeah.
there's
Number
a
one,
yeah.
they obviously don't have it. Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just choose the name to feel special. The carabiner frowns. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked, he adds, squeezing a bowl in his fist. Should have fought dirty like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't, though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough. Jesus.
There's a
fucking
lot to
Christ.
unpack there. And I don't think any of it actually happened.
Propaganda.
It was probably a bit more complicated than... Thanks, Logic!
Yeah. Thank you, Logic.
Why shell them here in Martinez? They probably should have chosen a place away from people and buildings. Look around. I understand. I bombed this place too!
Maybe no.
No.
Yeah.
Why here, out of all places?
Because this place is the damn beachhead, he says, pointing to the bay. Had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes, he nods, inspecting you with some disdain. The military coordinates, amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Ah. Was I a suggestion or were you suggestion?
I wasn't.
Okay, I'll... He
there's
finds...
no one suggestion yet.
He finds your lack of historical knowledge troubling. A sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations. No, that's just because we got blackout drunk and forgot everything about reality.
Yeah, we're not like the most ideal representative of our generation.
No.
This was used as one of 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta. He points to the northeast.
Deathblow sounds grim. Nod thoughtfully and turn to look northeast. Pretend we know what he's talking about. Or shake your head and look down at the crater. I love how 2 of these are just, like, pretending we know. Whereas one of them is just like, wow, that sounds really bad.
It's okay to admit you don't know.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, he says, looking down at the soil, or playing pentakit on their mangled corpses.
Grim.
Awesome. This is okay. Blood ground. The other one shakes his head. You got old Renee going there. Like he isn't angry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition? Is that why everything got bombed out? Oh, that explains the war damage.
Oh
That would
jeez.
explain the war damage.
That would explain the war damage. How do we want to respond to this?
I mean,
he
if you're
looks
interested
so
in more
happy.
information, number 1 is probably the way to go.
About the coalition?
Yeah, because then he'll start talking about the coalition.
We could probably figure some stuff out.
Yeah.
He grunts. Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs. But the enemy of my enemy and all that, they're the lesser evil.
Is that why everything was bombed out? I don't know, that explains the war damage. Actually, I already know all this. I just wanted to know if you did.
No, don't be a condescending jerk.
No!
I guess 1?
Is that why everything is so bombed out?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. There's a strange gleam in his eye.
Wow. He is really proud of it.
The rest of the city got cleaned up. But Martinez they keep as a monument. Doc Shino runs across his face. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault, the jolly man remarked. You, we, the coalition, Ravachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
Oh. Oh. They never surrendered?
I guess.
Oh. That's not good.
They don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... He stops mid-sentence and turns to you. What do you think?
Oh.
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
That's how it should be. Soft socialists paving the way for the hard-working class to take over. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess and now they rule us. Shake your head in shame. The coalition seems quite capable, actually. Commies just don't understand how money works. That's hilarious, given what we actually have in our stats.
I mean, we have contradicting ones, so...
I mean, yeah, of course we do. Nothing, I don't think, I just do.
So not 4, not 5.
Yeah.
I kind of like the shame one.
Yeah, I could go with that.
Shake your head in shame.
I'm sorry it had to be them. He looks down at his boot. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, bullying cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains. I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guilliman returned to Revachol, or even if that damn clown Frisol had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
Who's empathy?
I think that was me.
Okay.
The royal failure weighs heavily on him. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere, foreign influencing, peddling garbage, and stupid music on the radio. He sighs.
I like that his nightmare is neon signs with a toothpaste ad.
Homeboy is so scared of the dentist, his worst fears are toothpaste ads.
Not crest whitening.
No, not the crest white strips.
No, Colgate,
Anything but
be gone.
Colgate. Oh, not
Oh no,
Colgate.
Is that one of those newfangled electric toothbrushes?
They spin.
Water floss. What do you mean?
What the hell is water floss? You mean to tell me that this toothbrush makes music?
Blasphemy. Why is this toothpaste sponsored by Frozen?
My toothbrush is Elsa. My toothpaste is Elsa. Is there anything else in this room that's Elsa? Just the camera just pans
Turns
and this.
on the radio, you hear "Let It Go."
Yes.
No,
Back
not
in my
again.
day, we didn't need branded toothpaste. We just used regular toothpaste and our Flintstone vitamins, and that was fine.
That was fine
Those
back in
Flintstone
my
vitamins-
day.
Like the Flintstone vitamins were just great.
The
You
Flintstone
need those, like,
vitamins were,
candy.
yeah.
Candy
Oh
chocolate.
man,
Yep.
did you have like a favorite flavor?
I liked the grape ones.
Yeah, grape
Really?
ones are always-
Oh, you would have been great for our family because we always avoided the grape ones.
Yeah.
We went for like the strawberry and like the orange ones.
I think I went for the
So,
orange ones too.
My brother used to always take them, and
Mhm.
so like I always had grape, and maybe some of the orange, but all the strawberry were all taken by him first.
Yeah, strawberry was highly sought after in my family.
Understandable.
I'll trade you 2 strawberries, and I'll do the dishes for you.
It becomes a black market of Flintstones gummies.
Yeah.
The moment a bottle is bought, it's gone.
Yeah.
Black market of
You'd be
Flintstones.
surprised some things kids would willingly trade for.
I'll trade you
Just
3
give me that
Pokemon. I'll
gummies.
trade you 3 rare Pokemon cards for those Flintstones gummies.
Man, I
Man.
bet at this point the Flintstone vitamins are probably like the most commercially successful part of the Flintstones brand.
No, there's Cocoa Pebbles as well.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I don't
love
think
me
Cocoa Pebbles really broke into Canada, but
No, I don't think they did either.
yeah,
But-
at least I
Still- They're still pretty successful over here.
Yeah,
That's-
Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, and
That's
they're making another
crazy
cereal.
to me. That the
we
only
have,
thing,
Fruit Loops here.
yeah, the only thing lasting from the Flintstones IP is a vitamin line and a cereal.
I mean, yeah, like
And most, like you don't see anything from the Jetsons around.
Yeah, there's still
Yeah.
some.
That's
pretty sure they
true.
Put some
That's
branding
true,
Stuff around,
yeah. I'm
trying
or
to think, like-
toys or clothing.
outside of like in terms of actual like film or TV content, has there been anything since the Flintstone movie?
Oh, I don't know. Also, I guess Zan is a fan of Fruity Pebbles.
Nice. Culture,
Sorry,
culture.
Zam. I'm a fan of Cocoa Pebbles.
Honestly,
Make it
I'd
more
give
better.
I'd give
I
Fruity
understand
Pebbles
what
a go if ever given the opportunity.
I'll send
Okay,
you a box.
duly noted. When we have this meetup, I will bring you fruity.
When we have the
Yeah,
Nugget
go for it.
endeavor,
I'll do it.
Fruity Pebbles will be
balls.
brought.
Nice. I'll try a bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
So looking into it, there was the 1994 live action film. Man,
Right.
that's later than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the most
That has to be
recent.
something earlier.
Oh well, the TV show was in the original animated TV show was from the 60s.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I'm
But
just
then,
trying to find like what the most recent thing is.
Yeah, because they had the live action, but I don't think it was
Yeah, that was 94.
like I still remember parts of it. I'm like, I don't remember watching it when I was 4.
Mm.
I can't remember 4.
I remember you might have seen it on like VHS after or something.
Yeah.
I remember parts of that movie. Like that was a movie I saw in theaters, but I don't think it really had a big impact on me. I remember specifically the part where what's her name, Thelma, where she like breaks the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also remember feeling like when I watched the cartoon from time to time as a kid, and
Mhm.
like you know the opening or maybe it was the ending where he gets like stuck outside.
Mhm.
I always felt bad about the fact that he got stuck outside. Apparently, there was a comic series that ran for a year in 2016 through 2017.
That's something.
It looks terrible. Like, hang on a sec. Let me just link to the Wikipedia page because, like, and look at this cover. It's so not great. Hang on. Where are we? We are here. I don't like the look of this cover.
Oh God.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh my God! What the fuck?
Why did they make Fred like weirdly buff?
Hey
I'm
guys, do
very
yourself a
confused.
favor. If you're listening to this, go Google Flintstones 2016 comic book.
Yeah, I don't know if like the cover art is reflective of like the
Hold on,
art
I
of
need
the comic
to
itself, but
actually go look this up myself.
apparently the comic
Flintstones
received mostly
2016
positive critical reviews.
comic book. Let me
Yep.
see. I need to see like pages of
Yeah.
this thing that aren't just the cover. Cause
Yeah, for context, I was showing them the Wikipedia page,
God.
which has the cover.
Oh God, it looks even worse in comic form.
Really? Hang on, let me see if
No, I just Google imaged it, and one of the first ones that showed up was this.
let me take a gander.
Like here, I will even show this shit on stream. Hold on, this needs to be seen. Like,
Hey, they
look
took
at
Caveman
this.
to a different level.
Look
Why,
at
though,
this.
with the faces.
What is going on in any of this?
This is not right.
This look. What is this? I don't.
What's with that middle panel? The guy on the left. What is with that man's face?
I don't.
I don't know.
I don't want to know context.
He
We're
looks
just.
a little.
Yeah. We're moving on because, like, I Google imaged it. Oh God, there's a picture of the real book. Oh God. That's the real book. It looks terrible.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
that's
no.
why it didn't last that long.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it only made it a year, but man, I mean, it's not like okay, so it's not like the art is objectively bad, but it is just ugly designs.
It's the art is well produced.
like
I just hate how it looks.
like okay, back to that page you showed.
Yeah.
Like top panel, look at I can't remember his name, the blonde-haired guy.
Barney?
Barney, thank you. What is with his torso in that picture? Why is his head that small?
I have no idea.
Like they decided to make them all like weirdly buffed. And I guess that makes sense in the context of where they live, but that's like it deviates from the original cartoon where they were all kind of like plump.
Yeah,
It makes it feel less.
mm.
It makes it feel less cartoony and less
It makes
comedy.
It makes it feel like they're trying to go for the gritty, realistic DC take on fucking the Flintstones.
Yeah, which like the whole idea of the Flintstones was that it was a comedy, right? Like it was like a sitcom, but the gimmick of it was set in prehistoric times.
Yeah, exactly.
It was never meant to be taken seriously.
What came first, the Flintstones or the Jetsons?
Let me Google that. I think it was the Flintstones, but I don't know for certain.
Because I remember I would often like
Hannah
see Flintstones and Jetsons back to back, and that was a really nice
Barbera.
dichotomy back in the day.
Did you see the Jetsons movie? I remember like
There was a Jetsons movie?
Oh yeah, a cartoon movie.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was.
Is that the Shad? No, it's not. Nope. Silverwolf, you're at the wrong house.
Okay, so the
Wrong
Flintstones
house.
premiered in 1960. Let's see what
Oh,
about the Jetsons.
The squad is back. Hello, squad. Welcome.
Okay, so the Jetsons, the Jetsons was later,
Right.
but not like a lot later. Like Flintstones first came out in 1960. The Jetsons first came out in 62.
Gotcha. You know what? I have an interesting thing. Hey, Akuru, Silverwolf, what's your favorite flavor of Flintstones gummies? Yeah, we have sidetracked this to fucking back. Don't worry.
Let me like look up the Jetsons movie. The Jetsons movie.
I don't remember.
There was
the
a Jetsons meets the Flintstones movie apparently in 1987.
What's a Flintstones? Let me like. There you go. That. I don't think I spelled it right.
So let me link this for you guys.
Okay, let me.
This is the Jetsons movie I was referring to, by the way.
I've never seen this.
I remember seeing it as a kid. I liked it as a kid.
Tangent Town at its finest?
Yeah.
You bet.
Apparently it was a box office disappointment, and like I haven't seen it I haven't seen it since childhood, so I can't vouch for it being any good. I just remember liking it as a kid.
I remember the robot maid.
Yes.
Hey Kyrie, you got another one for Grape.
Nice. Let's go. Grape or best. And you never have to fight about it.
Akuru is on orange.
Mel Blanc apparently was the voice of Mr. Cosmo Spacely.
I thought you were gonna say Mel Brooks.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be funny as all hell.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we get back to the game?
Yeah, we could do that.
I have never seen the phrase "orange is supreme" and immediately hated the color orange right after.
I
God.
hate color orange.
Red on top? Thanks, I literally smoke crack. Good for you. Red Flintstones on top? Good for you.
I do like the red Flintstone vitamins too. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody likes them because it was strawberry.
Yeah, exactly.
But you would never have to fight over it if you liked one of the other flavors.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Like, I'm still a strawberry fiend in my own right.
I'm trying to remember, was there a lime flavor? Like, was there a green one?
No. There was
Yeah.
3 colors.
Yeah, the red, the orange, and the purple, right? That was all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The red, orange, purple.
Yeah.
Because they didn't experiment at the time those first came out with a lot of different flavors.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now you can just walk into a store and go to the Jello, like the powdered Jello, and they have like 30 different flavors.
Yeah. I have like adult gummy vitamins nowadays, and those have like a lime flavor. Like not just a lime flavor, but amongst the flavors is a lime one.
Chad, you want to say what you just typed in chat out loud?
No.
Wait, you've
Penny.
never had strawberries?
Shad, what's your opinion on the Flintstones gummies? I like the orange ones.
Wait, you've never had anything strawberry flavored?
I've never had strawberries, period.
Okay.
You know how
Have
I was
you had
complaining
vanilla?
earlier
I
about the chocolate donuts?
want to say I've had something vanilla, but I don't remember well enough to give you an opinion on
Chad,
vanilla.
have you ever had ice cream?
No.
He's never had ice cream, no. But I was just like, I know you've never had ice cream, but not only have you never had ice cream, you've never had any of the cosmopolitan flavors in any context.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, pending. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. This
This
Shad
feels.
he's like an anomaly.
What do you mean
How
an
is it-
anomaly?
How is it
You're
possible?
missing out on so much.
How's it possible that you haven't had strawberry in addition to chocolate? Have you?
Very easily.
How?
Do you
Almost always your options are either strawberry or chocolate. You just don't consume flavor. Do you put salt on things?
Yes.
Okay.
How about pepper?
Depends on the thing.
Okay, but you have put pepper on stuff.
Yeah, I'll have pepper on things.
Have you had cinnamon?
Yeah, I've actually had cinnamon.
I'm just
Okay.
going through like the fundamental spices now.
I have no idea what gynophobia is, so I don't think I have it.
Let me Google what gynophobia is.
I don't know.
Gynophobia meaning. It is.
Fear of
The fe-
women?
Yeah, it is apparently the fear of women.
Kyrie, do I fear you?
No.
The-
I'm pretty
the-
sure I'm female.
I'm pretty. I don't know how to say this, but most of my friends are women. So I don't think I have gynophobia.
I'm kind of here, bro.
Yeah?
Dude, what the fuck? I should get on to you about that shit.
How does... Thank you, I literally smoke crack. Ikuru is literally a woman repellent. Poor Ikuru. Thanks for taking the heat off, by the way.
Anyway, back to strawberries.
Back to... Hey, wait, no, hold up, what?
Back to strawberries.
How can we go back to something if I've never had it in the first place?
Exactly.
Oh man. What if we
Strawberry donuts, Shad. You know how there was chocolate ones in front of you and you didn't try it? There's also strawberry ones.
What if he has like a chocolate strawberry like twist ice cream?
This
Would that
feels
just
like we're
break
gonna
him?
make the Yui version of, hey Yui, eat chocolate banana, and I'm just going to puke in the corner.
Ikuru, I am a female. I have tits.
Zan is a woman.
What do you mean? I'm being insulted.
Anime women don't count? Of course they count.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You see, this is what I don't get about people.
I'm sitting here, just having a conversation. Pretty sure Shad has seen my face and know who
Yup.
know who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And has also met my sister IRL and had no problems meeting her.
Met
But
Zan's
let's-
sister IRL too, and didn't have any problems meeting her either.
Plus Shad went to the con.
There were a lot of women there too.
Yeah, there were. I
Shad
can't-
doesn't definitely hide
Yeah.
from people. Shad's
No.
just like they're there. Shad's just kind of
Yeah.
like they're there.
The only thing that scares Shad is food, apparently.
I'm not scared of food.
I
Like I
that.
said
I'm gonna
before.
send you pictures of women on Discord to give you a heart attack. I don't know if that's how that works.
That's literally like the guy. That's literally like the fucking meme where it's like people fear technology, and then there's just a guy running around with a sign and yells "technology" at people.
Like it's just a horror movie, but lurking from every corner is just like a girl.
Yeah. Zan, I met Zan. I met Anne when she came up for Anime North. And I also met Cherylee at the same time. I met both you and
My
Kyrie's sister. Yeah, that.
My Zizi. I couldn't go. Planes were too expensive.
Yup.
Understandable.
Have a nice
Planes
day.
are expensive.
Yeah, I couldn't afford to buy a plane.
Soon.
Soon I'm gonna be able to afford to buy a plane.
Yep, life goals. I want to be able to afford a plane. It doesn't need to fly, or hold me, but I will buy a plane.
Can someone buy
Can
me
I
a
get you a
lottery
little-
ticket?
Sure, pending.
Thank
I'll try
you.
that. I'll have to go to Georgia sometime soon anyway.
Thank you.
Let it be known, every state around Alabama has the lottery system, but Alabama does not.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Why
Really?
is it that they don't?
Gambling bad, but then they also are
Oh.
just like, we have no money for taxes. And they're just like, bruh, you could make so much money off of the lottery system if you just decided to include it into the system.
Literally.
Like,
Yeah, no, that
people
makes
pay
sense.
for that kind of stuff.
It's
Buy
also
a Lego
like
plane. I was thinking one of those like remote control airplanes.
that could work, but also it's like that doesn't stop gambling. It just put it out of a place harder to see.
Well, it
Well-
also makes it more legal because you have a lot of things around here that are more of the opinion like gambling's gonna happen one way or another. So
Yeah,
like they make
exactly.
a bigger profit off of it if it's legalized than if they're trying to raid and bust like illegal gambling dens and shit
Well,
like that.
Yeah, it's like with marijuana up here. We now that it's been legalized, people can actually do the proper research on it and put it into like healthy amounts instead of Joe Schmo in the back alley who's like, I'm gonna just throw all this shit into a pot and see what comes out.
Yeah.
It's also subject to
I love how Shad is just like
regulation.
making it into a soup.
the
My
other
witch's
thing is-
cauldron. Yeah.
If gambling is illegal in Alabama, but it's legal in like say Mississippi, then it just encourages people to vacation out of state.
Literally, yeah.
To go like have a weekend at a casino in say Mississippi instead.
Yeah.
And all that money just goes to Mississippi instead of Bama.
And that's what happens
Yeah.
is like right on the borders of like Mississippi and Alabama, there's a bunch of casinos. And then if you go to Georgia, you can go and do the lottery. Like some of the
Yeah.
biggest gas stations are right on the Alabama Georgia line because people can immediately go there and buy lottery tickets.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah, like there's like a casino in Niagara Falls. So
Like in
So-
the waterfall itself? That's cool.
no. But it's close to the waterfall.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There might be
So-
gambling boats that go by the waterfall.
Yeah. It's not because like there's some legal loophole. It's just that just is where the casino is.
Yeah.
But like
There
people
is
will-
a legal loophole. Like you can actually do gambling on the water if it's like so far away from
Yeah.
port.
Yeah.
It's like a
If
gray
you're
area.
if you're in international waters, then I think the laws are.
They don't apply.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what the legality is. I imagine there's some like international laws that apply regardless.
Yeah, I
or
would say there's probably like at a
Or
certain
maybe-
point it's like
maybe it's that where your boat is registered. That's what laws you're subject to. Because I know, like,
yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
know, like a lot of like cruises and stuff are careful about where they register their boats
Mhm.
because where they register their boats is what like labor laws they have to conform to.
Yeah.
So I at least I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Yeah,
Funny
I don't know.
story.
I'm not a
talked
boat
with
person.
someone the other day about taking cruises around the world.
Mm-hmm.
We looked to see if there was a cruise that would go to Japan and back.
That'd be
Right.
cool.
Don't remember who I talked to about it. Probably Rafunk. I think Rafunk was there, and I was talking to Rafunk about it because I was just like, it'd be really nice to go on a cruise from America, Japan, and we learned that most of the cruises that go from America to Japan are just one-way cruises,
Oh,
and that if you really wanted one that does, a full like revolution, a full trip, you have to go on ones that are like world tour ones. And it's like 300 days.
Oh.
Like there's some that are like year-long trips and you stop at like a port in every country or something like that.
yeah.
Damn.
I've heard of those kind of cruises. I think they're primarily like market to retired people and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I really
They
should
are.
start a podcast.
It's like it starts at like $60,000 for the year.
Yeah.
But you think
Mhm.
about it, that includes your time on the boat, your food, your drinks, your
Yeah.
room. You have accessibility to like
Did-
laundry services and stuff like
I
that.
remember watching like a fluff piece about this couple that after they retired, they decided we're just gonna sell our place and we're just gonna live on cruises. So we just go from cruise to cruise, and like the cruises, cover our living expenses, like where we stay. It covers all our food and stuff, and we get to go and see places all the time. And yeah, and like cruises you have like access to like performances, like
Yeah,
there's
shows and movies.
yeah, there's usually a movie theater, there's usually a casino. I know someone that went on a cruise not that long ago, and there was like activities and stuff, like there was like a sushi making class and stuff.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah, so like the cruises are like full of stuff to do. So, like
Yeah.
even if you're not like one to go venture from like leave the ship to see the ports, there's still lots of stuff to do on the boat itself.
Yeah, the ports are hit or miss. Like I loved Cozumel, like a little island off the coast of Mexico.
Mhm.
But yeah.
The only thing that I would be a little bit hesitant about, or that would like make me a little bit nervous, is I'd be worried about seasickness.
Mm-hmm.
Having been on a cruise before, I don't know how much that would impact me. I do think that there's like a shot you can take before you go on a cruise that helps with that.
There's medicines and stuff. It's called Dramamine.
Right. Yeah.
Chris, to explain what's going on, welcome to Tangent Town.
Yeah, sorry. This has nothing to do.
This
with
has
Disco Elysium.
nothing to do with Disco Elysium. We have gone
just
on
started talking about
several
cruising.
different tangents
Yeah.
at this point.
This started with us
And I
talking
haven't
about
stopped it.
Flintstone vitamins.
I haven't stopped the
And-
tangents. They're really interesting. I like them.
Me and Pending have been going off, and it's gone through a couple different topics about like strawberry. After Flintstones, it was
Yep.
strawberry as a flavoring, and
Mhm.
then it became women, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
after that it was Shad meeting family members,
Yes.
Mhm.
and then it was about traveling, and now we're on cruise ships.
Yeah.
Yes. I had like a thing of lead for this lead pencil.
I thought you were gonna say I had to think of lettuce.
I mean, probably in the fridge.
Probably.
But like all the lead is gone from this tube, and I don't know where it is. It probably fell somewhere, but I don't see lead anywhere. And you'd think that would be a thing that.
Like, do you have a mechanical pencil, or did somehow
Yeah, it's
like
from a mechanical pencil.
okay, because in my mind I thought it was like a wooden pencil at first, and you somehow just slid the lead out of a wooden pencil and lost it.
That would be amazing.
We have been tangenting for about 30 minutes.
Yeah,
To be fair, we shot put that ball pretty good.
we did. We did. Turns out that wasn't what we were supposed to do, but that's fine.
No, but we got a side quest out of it.
Yeah,
Segues are fun.
yeah.
Exactly.
So, Shad, about that podcast, we probably should do it. So we should get all the shenanigans out, like every now and then.
Really? Yeah, I'm thinking I may want to do either like a bi-weekly or monthly podcast at this rate. We would have a lot to talk about in the month.
By the way, I think bi-weekly means twice a week. I think you mean bi-monthly.
Bi-monthly, yes.
I could be wrong about that.
I thought bi-weekly was every 2 weeks. It's two
You know what? You
something.
might be right.
What does bi-weekly mean?
Because-
Occurring every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, wait, isn't bi-yearly? Oh,
Bi-yearly.
so
Every
this
2
is weird.
years?
Bi-yearly means either every 2 years or twice a year. So it could mean like either
Really?
or, like
That's
it either means one thing
Well,
or the exact opposite.
that's so weird.
Well, it's like quarterly would be 4 times a year.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
quarterly.
Quarterly is 4 times a year.
I guess every 2 years is just too long of a time frame to matter?
Every financial cycle, you will make a new podcast.
Right, yes. Every financial cycle, I will
Oh,
make
man,
a new podcast.
Could you imagine like doing it 4 times a year and it's your quarterly VTuber report?
Oh, God.
Quarterly
Quarterly
VTuber, what's been
VTuber
going on?
report. Man. Phew.
What happened in the 3 years? I mean, the 3 months.
Honestly, though,
just-
like, I'm wondering here. Do you think we'd have enough shit to talk about for every, like, 2 weeks?
Well, let
We
me
come up with stuff.
Yeah, like, are we really
Yeah.
talking about anything of substance
We are
right
still
now?
talking about you and not trying food, so...
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. I thought we'd run out of topics eventually, and then I remembered Rinka.
Yeah. Yeah.
We just-
Rinka.
So, Pending and I have been doing a collab for... Pending?
3 years.
3 years now. And
Yes.
we have, in fact, not run out of bullshit to talk about when it's been a weekly podcast. Or
We-
been a
we've
weekly
been-
stream.
Is it that
we've
VN, the visual
Yes. Fatal 12, we're about halfway through it
novel? After 3 years.
after 3 years.
How far are we into this game exactly?
Not.
Not.
Not that far.
We're still on the first island. On day 2.
Wait, there's multiple islands?
I'm assuming there's a bridge off of it and it opens on Wednesday.
Oh, what day is it today?
I'm assuming Tuesday. Also,
Oh,
don't worry,
man.
Noah. I've been reading every message in chat. I know how scared Akuru is of women. And that I Smoke Crack is literally a woman. Don't you worry. I have been paying attention to the whole thing.
Do spider senses start tingling? Oh, do your spider senses start tingling? Okay.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder if there's a woman around. And then the spider senses go off and you're like, yes. Oh God, I feel fear. An irrational fear coming out from the depths of my brain. It's like Cthulhu has grabbed hold of my cerebral cortex and is twisting it. That sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So should we finish?
We should probably finish this
stuff?
dialogue box before we end stream.
Makes sense,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. This is just what the commies wanted.
I have no idea what the context for that
This is what the commies wanted.
is. This tangent. We talked
This
about
is-
cruises for a while, and so this is what the comics wanted.
We could have come back at any time and this line would have been equally as funny.
I like that
Yeah.
I just stepped out for a bit to handle some stuff, and I come back. This is what the commies want.
Yep.
We
Exactly.
talk about Flintstones vitamins, and it's like, this is just what the commies wanted.
Yeah,
Yep.
you were talking about Flintstones
The
vitamins when I first stepped out.
The Flintstones 2016 comic. This is what the commies wanted.
Honestly, I could believe that.
Oh,
Yep.
we forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll never forget about the 2016 Flintstones comic now.
Yep.
All right. This is what the commies wanted. That was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the rule of suzerain with.
How does the Philippe III factor into this? Who was this Frizzle? You mentioned Guillemane? Huh. What exactly is the suzerain?
Don't conclude.
Philippe!
Yeah.
He doesn't, the veteran replies sharply. That was 100 years ago and got nothing to do with anything.
Tell us how you really feel. Who was this?
Ask about-
Who was Miss Frizzle? And what about her magic school bus?
No, this is Mr. Frizzle.
Ah, gotcha. And he has a magic limousine.
Damn Frizzle. He was the king we couldn't protect. The carabiner failed him, and the crown. The old veteran falls silent and massages his chest. He died in the hands of the hoi polloi? hoi polloi in a very public execution.
You mentioned Gulamane.
A true king in both blood and mind. Led Revachol before Frizzle. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
They ruined everything.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Gulamay abandoned him and he doesn't want to admit it.
Gotcha. Who's this suzerain? And do they have a woman spider sense?
The suzerain is the king. He has everyone forgotten already? He then slowly nods and says to himself, they've forgotten already.
We've forgotten a lot of things, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh.
No use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's
So.
jug sack when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Yeah.
So, I see we have
We have a roll.
We can save scum next time.
Yeah.
Next time.
So,
We know next week we'll automatically already have time
Yes,
to chat.
we
So
will.
we'll bring some interesting stories. We'll
Yes.
save scum.
yes.
And I'll tell you how I spent another 77 hours in Pow World.
Yep.
Man, I've been working on a project. I'm looking forward to, after I finish that project, I'm gonna get Pow World.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Come play.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I've heard nothing but like I've heard like so many people having fun with it. I'm like, I want to have fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it may be a little brutal for you.
A
Just
little
because
what?
there's one little weapon I fear you figuring out.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you because, yeah, there's reasons. There's reasons
Alright.
for it.
Well.
But
We
I'm
got
gonna hope-
indirect modes of taxation.
Nice.
Oh.
Sweet.
Turns out those financial oversight, committee of gangsters stuffed millions of hard-earned dividends away in the last place anyone thought to look. The hearts and minds of everyday Revacholians. You need to spread the deregulation gossip to the people. Tell them about that foreign fair tax. Preach that 98% gross burden. Preach it! Preacher man! Set the brothers free! Taxes are racist!
Wow,
Man.
that was an escalation.
This is like, oh, so what economic policy do you believe in? And your response is just yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
Literally
evidently.
all of them.
Well, that was fun. Thank you guys for letting us spend half of it talking about
Thank
things
you
that
for
didn't-
giving us your time. That
Yeah.
was a stream.
That
was
was a stream.
fun.
It was
qualifies as
definitely
one.
a stream. I will look into podcasting.
Yeah.
I'll have
We
to
just sit on stream like we did this time. and
literally,
just talk
yeah.
about
I'll have to
crap.
see about getting like overlays and shit made for that though. But yes, show the fridge. No, you already saw the fridge. If you
Show the fridge.
don't worry, the fridge has been added to. We added to the fridge.
podcast on Spotify. I don't know if it should be on Spotify now. It would
yeah.
just be goober talk.
It would literally. I mean, that's most podcasts.
Yeah, well, we could put it on Spotify. As we see people want.
I mean, I have no idea how hard it is to put it on Spotify.
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
true. We would have
I
to look
listen
into that.
to like murder mystery podcasts, so
That is, yeah,
entirely different thing.
very
Can
understandable.
Can I make a confession at this time?
Yeah.
I don't have Spotify.
I don't either.
Neither do
Neither.
I.
Oh, okay.
We're all in the same boat.
We're
I
all
watched- I
in
listened to
this
it when
together.
I just watch
Once we
YouTube
know
videos.
who
That's my
we are,
podcast.
We were stuck and we see that.
I listen to the occasional podcast on like either like Apple Podcast or like directly from the podcast website.
So Google has they have their own kind of like podcast place where you can listen to it, but it's going down in April, so I gotta find a new way to.
Oh wait, who has it?
Damn.
Google had its own podcast site.
Oh.
And now they're just like, we're shutting this down. You could go to YouTube, like, to find what you want. And I'm just like, but I like the podcast because I can listen to it while I'm driving back and forth from work.
No, too bad. You gotta use YouTube now.
Understandable. Have a
No,
lovely
just-
day.
Not very
Speaking of having a lovely day, if you liked any of what you saw here, be sure to follow all of my companions that showed up today and those that join us on the other times. Kie and Lupin, and everybody's links are in the description, so go check them out and go give them lots of love. Go give them your eyes.
Yeah, give me your eyes. I need them.
Ice.
I need them now.
Yes, we need your eyes. But yes, thank you all for joining us. I hope you had a fantastic time. What y'all doing? What are you advertising? Carve?
Hey, guess what? I'm back to streaming again.
Carve's back to streaming again.
Yes, I'm streaming stuff again. Yeah.
So check out his links.
Yeah, check out my links. I don't have a
Yeah.
set schedule. If it's nighttime or for my time, I'm up. If it's daytime for you, my nighttime is daytime for you, then I'm up there.
If it works,
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah, it works. It works. I just show up, just like your nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm trying to put stuff on YouTube as well.
Yeah, check out
Eventually,
Carve's
I'll put
YouTube.
something on there. Yeah. I'll dust it off. I'll clean it up. Get
Kyrie.
the cobwebs out.
I'm gonna be streaming Pal World later. Woo!
I might join.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
I am on a kick. I have played 78 hours in 8 days.
That I don't think that
and I'm
counts
gonna
as
keep
an
this trend going.
I don't think that counts as a kick. I think that's just an addiction.
Okay, but seriously,
Yeah.
Pal World.
Yeah.
You're my
Fucking
pal.
awesome.
I'm your pal.
Pending whenever
live
you
in a
want to
Pal
play,
world.
I'll gladly help you start.
Hit us up.
Thank you.
I
I'm
will
pretty
always
sure
help
she
you.
has so much stuff in her.
We
Yes, I like being a little base mommy and like going around and like protecting people and like giving you the gear you need to go do what you want to do.
Yo.
Oh,
So
thank you.
I like building the bases. So yeah.
Mm. I like having a base.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. Pending. Speaking of you having a base, what are you gonna be doing?
Tentatively Rinka on Tuesday, and JoJo reading on Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah, so that is my
Well, don't you have a podcast you run?
Yeah, actually we might be doing that this coming week, the Anime Night podcast. So that would be Saturday night.
And what
probably.
anime have you watched or are going to watch or have
I
watched?
think we're gonna be doing it in watch along form. It is, what is the anime called again?
Solo leveling?
Solo Leveling. Thank you.
Have you watched Fluffy Parade?
No, what is Fluffy Parade?
Fluffy Parade is kind of a play on the isekais. A woman goes home, right, after being overworked, and she dies when she gets home,
Oh,
right? But God is just like, that was how you were supposed to die and everything, but I need some help, and I think you can help me. So if you decide you want to help me, I'll change the way you died, so it's a little bit more feasible, right?
Hmm.
And she's like, what do you mean? Like, what do you want help with? And he's like, I have this other world, and I need to know if the humans need to be destroyed.
Ah.
And she's like, what? And she's like, in exchange, I will give you whatever superpower you want. Just you name it. Whatever superpower you want. In this world, you can have it. And she's
That
like,
sounds nice.
mofu mofu, which is the onomatopoeia for fluffy. And she's just like, I just want to love and squeeze on every single animal that is cute and fluffy, and I want to be able to pet them all. And he's like, I don't understand, but here's what I'll do. I'll make it so every race besides humans will like you.
Mm-mm.
And
Humans hate your guts.
she gets instantly teleported into this world without like giving consent. And she's reborn as a little girl named Nefertima or Nema.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all of her days going around as this tiny, like, I think she starts off at like 3 or 4 years old. And her just getting equated to all sorts of animals in the world. And it's just so sweet and wholesome, and you love it.
Yup.
So
That
like
does
she meets a
sound great.
she has a giant dog named Dee, who's just a big white fluffy mound, and then she meets a sky tiger named Lars, and then she meets later on she meets a dragon named Sol, and all of these animals just love her to death.
Aww.
And so it's just kind of like her cute like reactions to learning about these animals and beasts and other races and stuff while growing up. So it's super cutesy and wholesome and like really fluffy. It's one of the ones I get people to watch with me just because it's like it's one of those peaceful animes you can watch without any regard to what
Healing
happens.
anime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way to put it. It is a healing
Healing.
anime.
I'm being
That does
healed.
Put it on your list, everybody.
Yes.
Fluffy paradise.
But yeah, I think with that recommendation, we shall call it here. Thank you all
Okay.
so much for joining.
Yeah,
And
thank
I
you.
will see you all tomorrow for some more Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Take care,
Baller.
everybody. Have a fantastic night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for struggling with us, and we
Bye-bye.
will see you all when we
Bye-bye.
see you.
Go eat some maple
Bye-bye.
syrup.
Bye 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 bye
No,
bye
no,
bye bye bye
no.
bye 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 bye
Some
bye.
maple-
Hold on, Kyrie.
Three,
Kyrie wanted to say
four,
so. Oh God, they're
five,
counting.
six,
No, fuck,
seven,
fuck.